Hello everyone and welcome to this demo. Today I'll show you how to back up ArcGIS Online feature layers in bulk as file geodatabases using a Python notebook. This workflow is perfect for automating the backup process and verifying the data in ArcGIS Pro. The notebook utilized in this demonstration is available in the GitHub repository. Let's start from there. We will be starting from ArcGIS code repo GitHub repository. From Agile Management folder, I'll be sharing the link for this folder through the description of the video. You might notice that there's multiple notebooks in here. I'd invite you to really explore some of them and see how they can help you in your ArcGIS Online management workflows. For today, we're interested in downloading ArcGIS Online feature layers, which we've created a notebook for them. We're going to access the notebook resource and click on download raw file. This will download the notebook locally to your machine. I've started an ArcGIS Pro project already and added the notebook to my folder directory. This is a tip to really manage all the outputs that are going to come out of this folder, and they're going to be stored in your default folder out here. In this notebook today, we're really going to be first importing the libraries and connecting to ArcGIS Online, then querying all feature layers in ArcGIS Online, saving the information of these layers in a local CSV, and finally exporting and downloading the feature layers into local file geodatabases. To get started, we need to import the libraries, then we need to sign in to our ArcGIS Online account. I'll input my username. And I've designed this to be dynamically so you can easily replicate the workflow at your site. I am typing the password in and hopefully we'll get this out. Notice I've had verify certificate false just because I'm connecting in bulk to ArcGIS Online and I know this is a local one. The cell ran successfully. Next, I want to query the ArcGIS Online feature layers, and you can see I had a query with feature layers as the search, and then I want the max items of 999. You can adjust this according to the numbers of layers in your organization. You can see in my org I've got 868 features, and I'm certainly going to walk you through exporting each one of them and downloading it because it's going to take a while. So as we move forward, the next thing we're going to do is really create a data frame of this data of the feature layers that we just queried. We start with the item ID, name, description of it, who owns it, when was it created, and the URL. There's multiple other information that you can get for the feature or for each item. I'd invite you to really consult the documentation to learn more about that. You can see my data frame is created. I just returned the head of 5 elements which we're going to be working with today. We've got all the IDs out there, the name of each of these services, the description, owner, and some more information on created and modified URL, etc. Note that this is going to be saved into a local CSV, so you can really navigate to the CSV and check all the information about all the feature layers in your ArcGIS Online org. Finally, what we want to do is download this data, and to do that I'm just going to run the code and then we can speak through it. So we're going to iterate through the head of the data frame, only the 5 top layers for now, get the item ID through the ID that we stored, and then export it first to ArcGIS Online, then download it and delete the exported one just to save storage also on ArcGIS Online, because you don't want to duplicate the storage of all your data really. So this is a really important step out there. The code is gonna run, it's gonna visualize this data and go forward through things. In the meantime, as it's doing that, I'm gonna navigate to the CSV that we saved. Open that guy up. We see that the feature layer data frame with its corresponding information was saved as a local CSV, where we've got the ID for each feature layer ID, its corresponding name, description, and other relevant metadata. With that, let's navigate back to ArcGIS Pro and check the download. I fast forwarded through this as the download might take a little bit more time depending on the size of data you're downloading. We've seen that there's 5 different file geodatabases downloaded locally and it completed successfully as we said. Let's navigate to our folder and we can see these 5 file geodatabases zip files downloaded. I'm gonna go ahead and export or extract the first, waiting for the WinRAR, and I'll extract it here. This will create a local file geodatabase, and really this is just to confirm that our process went successfully. I can see that .gdb is there. So now if I navigate back to Pro, open my catalog, and then I see my downloads folder. In the folder I see the extracted file geodatabase. Make this a little bit bigger, and I'm gonna go and add this ArcGIS historic data to my current map. We can see that the ArcGIS data is added and the download process went successfully. That concludes our demo. Today, we've streamlined the download of ArcGIS Online feature layers using Python Notebook in ArcGIS Pro, automating the backup process along the way. Explore searching for items beyond feature layer types in Step 2 and Step 3 to unlock the full power of ArcGIS Python API. Dive into the array of possibilities and enhance your geographic data analysis skills. Thank you for watching and see you soon.